Well, welcome to Minecraft. I am Hominid Digital. Today, Mossman continues his very important work, his ecological impact project on the world tree. And yeah, maybe it gets a little lost partway through, but then we'll get back on track. So let's get to it. Well, looks like we are back where we were. All right. A beautiful sunrise. If you're wondering about my new style, it's because Microsoft doesn't know how to handle a game like Minecraft. So they screwed it up and made everything be forced online, which completely screwed up my skin save. I can't find any of the stuff that I used to make this character, so I just remade his skin this way. He's mossy enough now, but I definitely preferred my old skin. It's a shame they decided to screw it up on purpose, because there was no reason to change what was already working. They definitely lost a lot of the skills that they had many years ago when they had their old teams. At least Xbox's new CEO, Asha Sharma, seems to be handling things quite well. So hopefully she'll make up for all of Microsoft slash Xbox's past horrible mistakes on the console. And seems like she's ushering us into a better era of Xbox gaming than what's been happening. Fingers crossed. And just cover it up. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going now. Yes, it's interesting, but it will work. It will work. Okay, so that needs to come out a lot more. All right. Oh, I thought that was like a. Oh, the headband. I thought that was like a ninja zombie. Pattern on the ground kind of helps. Shadow pattern. Should I have gone farther out with these? Maybe just another one that's all the way over here. I don't think it really makes sense, but whatever. This ain't about making sense, it's about making a gigantic tree. The tree so big you can live on and inside of it. Even if you're a zombie. Yeah, it goes way farther on that side, doesn't it? No, it's not necessarily farther. But we're going to need to add some more for sure. Another branch here, I guess. Another big one that goes straight out here. Okay, we could come a little bit this way now. You can always add some more branches to fill that out. Let's have a look. See where we are. I mean, I see it, but I want to see it from far away. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's filling out. The side needs to come out a lot more, though. And more branches all around. More. Always more. Ooh. Well, that sucks for them. That sucks for them. What are you doing up here? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe you would do that to your llama, dude. See if I can save the other one. Where is it? Did it already fall? Damn. Well, they should know better than to do that there. You would think that they would know better since they're not climbers. Hmm. Yeah, I made these branches way too short. Hmm. Mm, yeah, good enough. Good enough is how I will prevent myself from spending too much time on any one branch. If it's imperfect and it's perfection, then it will work. I don't need it to be perfect. Oh, what have I done? Mm-hmm. You killed both your llamas, dude. What are you still doing here? You dropped them off of my tree. Well, it's not my tree. It's the world's tree. What's going on over there? Being a little buggy over there. I'd rather it didn't do whatever that is. Let's have a look. See what's going on over there. Something about that texture is freaking out. There's two towns right next to each other? I didn't know that. Wow. Might have to extend that road over to my place. You guys just get along with the spiders, huh? Oh, well, the golem doesn't. Are you supposed to be walking through the garden? You're an iron golem. Shouldn't you, avoid that? And then another village not that far away. It's kind of crazy that both these villages are just right here. I don't think that's really normal for them to be that close together, is it? It's so weird that their dirt road just ends in the water. Whoa, what's going on with that? There's another town. There's three villages just right here next to, right, not too far away from my place. That's kind of crazy. Hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Meh. Okay, well, I'm getting distracted from the larger work at hand here. Let's check out that one little thing over here. And there's another one over there. There's just like a line of towns just not too far from my place. There's another. I guess that's just the normal spawn distance for them. Yeah, that's just another portal there. Okay. All right, let's go back. Someday Mossman will connect the towns of this countryside. What does it take for them to recognize a house as being their house? Would they, as long as I build it similar, would they just use it? Hmm. Is that a special designation that's only for the things that are built or that are spawned in? Oh, let's see. Am I going the right way? Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. We wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. That's a lot of pumpkins. Plenty more iron golems ready to be made. It looks so tiny from a distance. That's so funny. I know that's perspective, but it really doesn't give away how fucking huge it is until you get a lot closer. It looks small next to the countryside. It's a big old tree. I decided I could go twice as high as the statue, but I don't think I want to increase this thing that much more. It'd be even more of an undertaking if I do that. It'll be okay. Okay, just over that hill. I guess the glitches are still happening even at 50 chunks. It's a texture thing, I guess. Something's overlapping something else. Whatever. I care not for the matters of mortal men. I am a Mossman. Moss is eternal. And also be very fragile. Be careful with your moss. Take good care of it. But also grind it up with milk and pour it all over concrete, and it'll turn into moss. That's a Bill Nye experiment I heard a long time ago. I was always like, oh, that's cool. I want to try that. And then I never did. Or maybe I did and I just don't remember it. Maybe it was underwhelming because it takes so long. And as a kid with pretty heavy attention deficit, there was no way I was sitting around to wait for that conclusion. I wanted it to take as long as it did in the video. Oh, yeah. It's looking real good. Oh, yeah. Maybe one coming right out here. Then we'll come down a little bit. Or something like that. The shadows make it easy to see, and then they make it really hard to see because they're not super well defined unless you make a gigantically thick branch, which is just not going to happen with an oak tree. Not that this has to be realistic, but I want it to have some semblance of realism to it, even though it's a, let's see, what is it? 1 meter block. And how many meters? Let's see, what's the tallest? This might not even be the tallest tree in the world. Like in reality, this might not even be close. 116 meters, which is of course a sequoia. No surprise there. Let's just have a little quick count here. I don't actually think this beats that. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 72, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, right now it's exactly 150 meters tall, which makes it almost 40 meters, a little over 30 meters taller than the tallest tree in the world. So it's not even that big of a tree, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. So if I really want it to be the world tree, I'm going to need to make it even taller. For now, though, this is going to be as tall as I'm going to make it. I mean, maybe I'll add some more branches at the top, but yeah, I'm not trying to break any records right this second. Okay, and then we're going to come that way. Add a little zest to that branch. Does this one have nothing coming off it? It's coming off of a different branch. Okay. Ain't no single branches here. We all coupled at least once here. Have this branch go up a little bit. Yep. Does that complete the circuit at least? I think this side might still be a little short. Gotten better though. Let's have a look at it from the top because that'll tell me the most about the shadows, about the actual radius of the tree, the diameter. The diameter. It's a little lopsided, but that's a normal tree for you, really. Ooh, pretty sunrise. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta look directly at it. You know what they say, look directly at the sun. A look at the sun a day keeps the doctor away, so they say. Yeah, I guess I should have started with this bottom layer, brought it out as much as I was going to, and then started building these other ones. I can redo these. I can just redo these. I don't want to have to, but I guess I will have to. Prefecto. There we go. Guess I don't need it to come all the way out, though. These other ones can... Oh, you are kidding me. All right. Give me that. Give me that. Where's your other one? Where's your other llama? Dude, you can't just drop your llamas off the side of here. It's not okay. I know, bud. I'm going to get you out of here. Just give me a second to find your friend if he's still alive. Yeah. I don't see him. Sorry, bud. Okay, let's get you down there. Is that a sheep sticking out of the wall? That appears to be a sheep sticking out of the wall. Yeah. All right. Well, a sheep in the wall, I guess. Sheep in the wall is worth two in the bush. Come on in, buddy. Come on in. The water's fine. Can you get out of the doorway, bud? Come on. There you go. Welcome to the club. You're part of a select group of llamas that live inside of a tree. Oh, there's the sheep. What you doing over there? Yeah, come on. Gonna hurt yourself. I didn't know we had anti-gravity sheep. I think I need to add more of that glass upstairs here. I'm afraid this area is a little bit dark. No, excuse me. No. This is not an entrance. This is a window. You can stay outside, bud. You can stand there looking inside, but you can't come in. Okay, and then I already have windows up here, so that's done. Okay, that's better. Now I've got the light coming in from the windows, got the light from the berries. Windows on every floor. in there, bud. It's not safe for you outside. Might have a merchant carrying you up into the tree and dropping you. So you're just going to live out here, huh? Well, so to speak. I know you're not alive, but you're living here. Be careful, though. The shade is only going to protect you if you stay there. Well, we're coming to the end of the video here. The windows look nice. A little all jumbled and all over the place, but what are you gonna do? Not a symmetrical structure, so the windows are not going to be symmetrical either. I think the tree's looking pretty damn nice right about now, and gonna look even nicer the closer we get to done. So until next time, be good to yourself, be good to each other, and have a good day. Bye bye.